Capes, 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 capes. You asked. Capes, 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 capes.
Redemption is possible. You all can earn your way to a better life.
That sounds like work.
I thought this hotel was where we came to kill angels.
Now, I do not know if any of you have done any vocal warm-ups yet today. Okay, so stick with me for just a second because everyone is so excited for season 2, and I thought maybe a good way to start this would be for you to give everyone one word as to what to expect this season, but perhaps do it to a little melody when you share that word. Okay, so I hope that I'm not requesting too much of professional voice actors and singers and performers, but
I sing randomly throughout my whole day, so
thank God. Me too, except it's tuneless and no one wants to hear it. So
I'd start with a sexy.
that's a vocal warm-up I want a part of.
Loneliness, 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 loneliness.
Sexy and loneliness it also describes my teen years. Please continue.
same bestie.
I got one.
Cat fights.
Epic.
Aw,
Epic.
it was mine.
Yeah.
Violent.
Waiting, 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 waiting.
Messy.
What you better say?
Dang.
Do you want to get in on this?
No. No, mine for every season is
Great warm up. Great warm up.
just scream at the top.
That's a very good
I
warm-up.
start every day with a scream.
With a primal scream.
And so
Primal scream.
just to be
I got one. Capes, 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 capes. You asked. Capes, 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 capes.
A bit more than you bargained for.
and I am excited.
Oh, yeah.
They've been handing out edibles to the hosts.
Oh, Jesus, I wish. Seriously, does somebody have one? Anybody?
I do.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
So here's the thing, everybody. I live in Los Angeles, so I'm allowed to say things like this.
Oh.
I'm supposed to live in the present. But what I want to scream at you is season 4!
Yeah!
Like it's already that's amazing to already be approved like and greenlit through that season. Can we talk about like what kind of creative freedom comes from knowing that like we not only have this season 2 that's about to air, we have 2 whole other things that are happening past that.
Yeah, I mean, I'm in the.
And also tell me everything. Spoilers, welcome.
Yeah, no. I mean, I am the one that you'd get it from, but no. I mean, for me, I think it's like a blessing and a curse to be so far ahead, you know, because obviously I have the whole story in my head, so I know where I want it to end. I know all that. And what's amazing is we're very close to that. Like 4 seasons is like so much of the story. So I'm like very excited. We get so far into it, but the curse is being so far ahead. So like I've heard the music and like all these things from like stuff that won't happen for a very long time. And I just have to sit on it and wait. So that happened with season 1, it happened with season 2, so I know I'll survive, but that's where we're at right now. But I'm very excited because season 2, I think, is... I'm very excited for people. Like, it feels weird because it's been, like, done for a minute, so it's like, oh, people are going to see it soon. That's great.
Is one of the songs called Sit on It? Who sings it?
And is
Valentino does.
Almost believed. I almost believed that for a second. I was like, wait.
And I'd like for it to be in the style of Fonzie.
Take it away, Joel.
A joke that only a couple people out there might know and understand. So,
Fonzie was a guy on a show called Happy Days, played by Henry Winkler.
oh, thank you so
I feel
much.
like, I feel like my grandmother knew about that. Yeah.
It's so nice to know there is a fellow old among us.
Anyway, what are the spoilers?
Yeah, right, exactly. Let's just get right to it.
This character die. No.
Okay, so Joelle, here's the vibe that's emanating from you right now. Is just this.
About to get red.
It's a quiet, confident knowing.
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah. Accurate.
I know.
Mm-hmm.
So share with us what your hopes are for your character arc through all this.
Don't do it. That's a trap. That's a trap.
Shut up, Amir. Shut your
Don't
face.
do it.
Shut your face.
It's a
Love you
trap.
so much.
It's a
Thank
trap.
you.
It's a trap. It's a trap. Abort.
Cameras.
It's a quiet knowing that I don't want to lose my job. That I'd like to stay employed.
Fair. That's very fair. Okay, so let's talk about the worst time you were fired. Blake, go!
Fired? I've never been fired.
No, thank goodness. It is.
I have an answer to that.
Oh my God!
Yes,
Yes.
I
please.
do a lot of animation, but I got hired to do a show which was a very big IP that I was a huge fan of, and I played an
Okay.
iconic character. And I went in and I recorded a couple of episodes, and then they announced the cast, and the character that I went in and did like 3 episodes for was another name.
No.
They didn't tell me, and I wrote my agents and I was like, did something happen? They're like, oh, they just went another way. We told you. I was like, you certainly did not.
No, it's like, oh my God. I will say I'm learning that happens a lot in animation because I work with Rich. Yes, it does.
We have
I
news,
don't
Alex.
do that on my show, but it does happen a lot. Like I mean, not to name shows or names, but I've a couple. No, I don't want to get them in trouble. But you know, like I knew some people who wrote recorded the entirety of another very well known show that's brilliant and amazing, and the cast who are in it are brilliant and amazing. But they recorded the entirety of the 2 main characters. And they got replaced, like the entirety.
Jesus.
Of them. Yeah.
It
But
feels
they
great.
Hold them, right?
They did.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
And to be fair, she's done so much animation, so she's used to it. But I was just like that. I'm just not used. I'm not used to hearing that. I'm like, really?
Okay, so quick question for everyone sitting here with me: why the fuck are we in this business? Like
it's
that's
fun.
wild.
It is crazy.
fun.
Animation
We
also.
love it.
To me, doesn't make sense for that. For features, I get features are constantly moving machine.
Yeah.
So I kind of understand like. You'll have like a character that just won't exist in a second draft. Like there's just so much of that changing.
Yeah.
But with TV shows, it makes no sense to me
That's
because
wild.
it's such a rigid pipeline that I'm like, why
Yeah.
would you do that? I like me knowing the hard part. Like we have a hard enough time when we can't get someone into the booth in time and we'll have to like scratch it. That's hard enough. I can only imagine replacing an entire voice. Like that's crazy to me. So
That's wild, but the thing is that it is fun and the rewards are so great. And here at Comic-Con, like y'all haven't been here all together at the same time. Is that correct?
That's right.
Okay, so seeing everyone love on you has to be really powerful. Like, have you had like a great, Krystina, like a run-in experience with a fan, or just seeing the impact that you make with this great show?
Yeah, it was fun actually. This morning we were taking photos at a booth and we saw Sir Pentious and a Cherry Bomb cosplayer, and they were so sweet. They were together, so we took photos with them. It's just cool.
Oh
to
my God,
see-
were they dead?
Yeah,
Like,
it was.
that's amazing.
It was really fun. But just to see again the like creativity and artistry behind them feeling passionate enough to dress as these characters, and they all look different. Cherry Bomb's also particularly difficult because of her ponytail, and it's always very cool when they get it. Done.
There's a celebrity quality to them for me
Yes.
at these things,
Yeah,
where
I
I go like,
agree.
look, it's you, me, but you and them, and there's something so that's how I feel. I don't feel that way about most celebrities, but I feel that way about like you're the person from the show. It's so incredible.
Right.
And so,
It's
and then- and you
magic.
kind of forget for a second that you are in that show because you see it all the time. But there's something so wonderfully emotional about seeing somebody that loves the thing that you also love. just in a different way.
1,000%.
Yeah.
There is a weird moment too when like you see somebody who is in an amazing cosplay come up to your table and be like, "I just love everything you do. Like, oh my God, this is a great show and awesome. Thank you so much." And they walk away to then a line of people waiting to take a picture with them, like, because they. I mean,
it's
there's
so cool. Yeah.
Yes, it's spreading the love. I mean, that's when you know that the vibe is right and it emanates from the television.
There's a quiet knowing for sure.
Lilli, if you had to dress up as something and someone or a character or whatever, like what do you nerd out over?
Ooh.
Oh, I love that everyone said, ooh, that stroked my ego. Thank you.
Wait, so just like in general pop culture. what
Yeah.
weird-
Cosplay as.
Who would I cosplay as? You know who I'm really digging right now? Dochi. And
Oh, yes.
everything
Oh, my
about
God,
her.
the
Not that I would
shorts.
like cosplay Dochi, but just everything that she does is so fierce, and I want to
Yes.
emulate who she is.
I would go to DochiCon.
Yeah, let's go to DochiCon. Should we start at
When
DochiCon?
is DochiCon? I would go there.
My favorite are what do they call it? Have you seen them? The stickers that she puts on her eyes so that it makes it so that she's like, ooh, it's fierce.
Christian,
it-
you're a big Dochi guy, yeah?
Yeah. It's the shorts. What about you? What do you nerd out over?
I nerd out over basketball.
Okay.
and I-
Cosplaying as who?
Are straight.
Amir, spill.
I guess I would cosplay.
Alistair playing the video game of NBA.
We had a fan ask us which of our characters would be best at NBA 2K. And the
Oh.
question absolutely blew all of our minds.
Whoa. Oh, my
There are a
God.
lot of layers to that. We're like, wait, good at basketball? Wait, the video game of
Who
basketball?
would be best at basketball? And we started to answer. He was like, no, like the NBA
No,
2K.
the characters.
And we were like, so wait, the video game?
That's amazing.
We get very specific
That was
questions.
a
I
lot of
bet.
They've been
That,
asked
lot of
all the
layers.
questions. They're just trying to figure out more questions.
Yeah, it's a challenge. It
Yeah.
really is. So, do you want to ask me anything? I'm just kidding.
If you were a kitchen utensil, what kitchen utensil would you be?
Yeah. If you were a kitchen utensil. which one would you be?
I'll tell you that I would be a whisk because I like that they have lots of prongs and but they look really aggressive, but they're generally very helpful.
Oh,
I like
There.
that.
Good answer.
It's also it's
If you had Thing on your head, what song wouldn't he like?
He wouldn't like any. He loves country songs.
Surprising.
Right, very surprising. And but I will tell you his favorite movie that it just came to my mind, possibly by
Glengarry
telepathy.
Glen Ross.
Fascinators are for closers, first of all.
Oh,
But his favorite movie, it's an obvious one, guys. It's The Hand That Rocks the Cradle.
come on.
Yeah.
That should get.
I thought it was going to be My Left Foot.
The fact that Hazbin Hotel is like such a gigantic success is also sort of points to some of your other amazing ideas. And one of the things I have been demanded to ask of you is would there be any other kind of crossover between like Helluva Boss?
Oh, that's a juicy one. Well, now what's exciting, and I've talked about when the announcement happened of Helluva coming to Prime, is that now we have like the ability to cross over. So obviously I can't talk.
The
to what we're
lawyer said
doing.
it was okay.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Well, for me, like we always like it's a shared universe, so it was a challenge to balance the two without it breaking lore or but also not crossing over because it couldn't. But what's nice now is that we can more openly. So it's allowed for a lot of freedom in the writing, and it's also like obviously I can't speak to who will show up and what and how a crossover will happen. But like it's very exciting that it's a thing.
Okay, so our time together has come to an end, which makes me super sad. But Kimiko, I wanted to ask you if you had a final word, or if maybe Nifty had a final word that just to like send out to the world there. Perfect. Bye.
We faced impossible odds before. Together we can do it again.